It's 10 Towns in 10 Days, sponsored by Diamond RV and Big Y World Class Markets.
All right, we're 7 days into 10 towns, visiting local communities and learning more about what makes each one of them special, the people, the culture, the businesses.
And while we're there, we're giving back, donating a charity in that town. Meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff joins us now with more from today's stop, which I know is in Chicopee, right?
Yeah, you're exactly right, Dave and Beth. The trip today took me right up the road to Chicopee, where I found a lot of different cultures coming together as one in a community who supports our servicemen and women. Day 7 of 10 Towns in 10 Days. Take a look.
The settlement of Chicopee is thought to have started as early as 1640 in the Chicopee Falls section of town. In fact, the city name of Chicopee derives from the Algonquin words meaning violent waters. Now considered the crossroads of New England, Chicopee has grown considerably.
We have different boroughs, different suburbs and little parts of our community, but really we're all one city, and I think people react that way.
Chicopee touches all the major interstates, 91, the Mass Pike, 291, and 391.
Chicopee is one of the few, is the only community in Western Mass that has 2 exits on the turnpike.
The shops and restaurants that line Memorial Drive bring economic prosperity to the city.
People have always looked at Chicopee as a city of various industries. That's our motto, Industriae Varii.
The accessibility and way of life in Chicopee is attracting new businesses and families to the city limits.
We have people from all walks of life, and there's definitely a great variety in this area.
2 new high schools. We make an emphasis about our parks. We make a really big emphasis on our kids and their sports and their activities. And really, as I said earlier, Chicopee really is a place where people enjoy living. It's a big cheers bar where everyone knows your name.
That sentiment was echoed by Bernardino's bakery owner, Manny Silva.
Right now we have a very cultural type of people live in this area.
In a city that always seems to be growing, a quiet oasis can be found in Zop Park. Sports fields, war memorials, and World War II tanks are features of the park. Where the roar of Chicopee Falls ends, the whine of a C-5 Galaxy can be heard overhead. Westover Air Reserve Base is home to the 439th Airlift Wing, flying some of the largest aircraft in the Air Force fleet.
Chicopee is our neighboring community, and we're proud to have them here. They treat us as a neighbor as much as we treat them as a neighbor.
On the base, the Pioneer Valley USO set up shop to support our local servicemen and women overseas.
They're part of our family here. They're a superb group of volunteers who I can say firsthand help our troops, because I was one of those troops deployed last year overseas. They said they were going to send me things, goodies, packages. They did.
They took care of you?
They took care of me. I had high-ranking people in my office saying, "Who are these people from Western Massachusetts?" And I said, "They're my USO."
The USO, our mission is to connect our military to family, home, and country. So basically, we've been doing it for 76 years, taking care of our military, making sure they know that we're always by their side.
Chicopee has always been there to support the USO.
The community opens the doors. They open their hearts. Basically, to me, it's what's in your hearts what really matters. So, the community is absolutely fabulous.
Western Mass News wanted to do our part.
On behalf of Big Y, Diamond RV, and Western Mass News, we want to present you with a $500 check to go towards the Pioneer Valley USO.
Thank you on behalf of the military and the Pioneer Valley USO. We appreciate it.
Supporting those who protect our freedoms.
Now, Dave, you had mentioned that I need to bring back goodies from some of my visits,
did.
right? So
Yum.
brought back some Bernardino's bread.
good.
Delicious, right?
So good.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun helping out our servicemen and women, because they
great
need
stuff.
it just as much
Yeah.
as anybody. So it was great to meet Al Tracy there at the Pioneer Valley USO, and certainly all the good that they're doing.
Yeah.
So
job.
thank you, appreciate that. Well, be sure to tune in to Better Western Mass at 12:30 for a live report tomorrow, day 8, and then you can see the full story on Western Mass News starting at 5 p.m. right here on ABC 40.
I may join you tomorrow.
All right. I'll hold you to it.
All right.
Are we supposed to talk now?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, next at 6.